Order of operations in math. In every problem, you must start doing parentheses first, the innermost parentheses if there's more than one pair of parentheses. Then you continue with exponents. After that, multiplication and division from left to right. And at the end, addition and subtraction from left to right if you wish, because you can also group numbers when it comes to addition and subtraction. Now, this note is here because it's so important that multiplication and division must be worked from left to right. Okay, so that one you cannot forget. Let's see some examples. Okay, on number 1, we have exponents here. We also have division, multiplication, no parentheses though, so we're going to start with exponents. Everything else we will rewrite it. So 2 to the power 4, that's 2 multiplied by itself 4 times, right? So 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 2, that is 16. So 16 minus, I'm just going to rewrite everything. Okay, after exponent comes multiplication and division from left to right. So you might feel tempted to do the 16 minus 12, but what you should do first is this part. You have division and multiplication here. Which one you're going to do first? The one that comes first from left to right, which is the division. So that's what you're going to do first. So 16 minus 12 divided by 4, that is 3, then times 2 plus 11. Okay, now I have a multiplication, so that's what I need to do next. So this is 16 minus 3 times 2 is 6 plus 11. Okay, now I can go from left to right if you want to, or you can group as you wish. I'm going to do from left to right. As you wish, only in addition and subtraction, because if it's multiplication and division, you must do it from left to right. Okay, so 16 minus 6, that will be 10 plus 11, and that is 21. So that's my answer for my first problem, 21. Let's take a look at the second one. Pause the video here and try to do it yourself, and then you check your answer. I'm going to start here with the, well, we say parentheses first, but these parentheses here are both related to the exponent, right? So I'm going to do exponents first. So this parenthesis here is telling me that everything inside the parentheses, that is the 5 and the negative, so my base is negative 5, is to the power of 2. So this is negative 5 times negative 5. Negative times a negative is a positive, and 5 times 5 is 25. So this is 25. Minus 2 times, and now I'm going to solve this exponent. 5 times 5, 5 squared is 5 times 5, which is 25. Divided by 10. Again, you might feel tempted to do the 25 minus 2, but in math problems, we must use order of operations, so I need to do this multiplication and division here. Which one am I going to do first? From left to right. So I should do this multiplication first. Okay, so this is 25 minus 2 times 25, that would be 50, divided by 10. Now I must do the division. So 25 divided, minus, 50 divided by 10, 5. And now I can do this subtraction. 25 minus 5, that's 20. That's my answer for problem number 2. Try problem number 3 and final problem for this video, and then you check your answers. Okay, so I'm going to start parentheses first, right? So, but I have here these brackets and these parentheses. I need to start with this one here, the innermost parentheses. So that's what I'm going to do first. So this is what I'm going to do first, the 4 squared minus 10. Everything else, I just rewrite it. So 3 squared minus parentheses 5 minus. Now I need to do what's inside the parentheses. But to be able to do this subtraction, I need to know what 4 to the power of 2 is. So I need to solve that part. So 4 to the power of 2 is 4 times 4, which is 16 minus 10. Okay, now I can do that subtraction. So negative 3 squared, 5 minus 16 minus 10, that is 6. Now I need to solve this bracket. So negative 3 squared minus 5 minus 6, that's negative 1. So negative 1 here. I'm going to solve this power of 2 here. But notice that the negative is not included in the square. If it was included, it would have a parenthesis here saying that not only the 3 is to the power of 2, but it's the negative 3 that is to the power of 2. But if I don't have the parentheses, it means that only this 3 is to the power of 2. So that negative, I would just rewrite it here. So this is negative 3 to the power of 2, which is 3 times 3, 9. Then I have 2 negatives in a row, which is a positive, so positive 1. And now I need to solve this minus 9 plus 1. I do have different signs, so I need to subtract and keep the sign of the higher number. If I subtract 9 and 1, I get 8. And the sign of the higher number, this is the higher number, the sign is negative. So my answer is a negative 8 for my third example. So negative 8 here for my answer. Okay, that's it for this video. See you in class. Bye.